Hi, Jonathan York from the Investment Research Group, looking at the investment markets. Obviously, events over the last week have somewhat superseded the investment markets, and our thoughts and best wishes go out to the people of Christchurch, and obviously their time of need at present. However, obviously there have been some impact on the investment markets. As yet, they're still sort of panning out. If you look at it, initially there was a call for an interest rate cut, and that certainly impacted on the fixed interest market, and also some of the annual resets on the securities out there. Unclear yet as to see whether the Reserve Bank will bow to pressure and cut interest rates, but certainly there is plenty of discussion out there for that, and maybe not a bad time to review that fixed interest portfolio, given in mind now that you're probably looking at an interest rate hike in New Zealand now being pushed out to sort of first or maybe even second quarter 2012. In terms of equities, there have been some immediate gains for Fletcher Building. People view that as Christchurch is rebuilt over the next few years, Fletcher Building will benefit from most of those contracts. In terms of the other players out there on the stock exchange, we've seen Briscoe's announced they've got about 7 stores affected, but as yet it's unclear to see the full impact. For most companies, it's fair to say that initially there'll be short-term losses, but then most people expect as the recovery starts to take place and the rebuilding starts to take place and the injection of cash into the system through the rebuilding of Christchurch, that will then give a boost to most of the companies. But as yet it's still really unclear to see what the exact impact will be. But maybe just call us on 0800 867 323 if you have any questions on how it could impact your portfolio, or you're not too sure on what the full impact will be. In terms of issues, obviously we've still got the Infratel issue out there. That's the June 2017 8.5% bond. There's still a little bit of that allocation around. Obviously, given the talk in the media now about interest rates remaining on hold for a little bit longer, that 8.5 is looking reasonably attractive, and we anticipate reasonably good demand for that. So call us on 0800 867 323 to reserve your allocation. There is still the MAN OMIP Global Fund out there in the marketplace. MAN is a global manager of around 60 billion US under management. They have a proven track record of providing medium-term growth over the medium term. And if you are interested in that, call us on 0800 867 323 to discuss this further, or go to the website www.irgbop.co.nz for an application and lots of interesting articles. We also have the latest in our investor presentations coming up. That'll be on March the 17th, and call us on 578 3863 to reserve your place. There'll be lots of interesting debate and discussion, and you should find it worthwhile. Disclosure statement available on request. You can go to www.irgbop.co.nz for lots of interesting articles. There's the Infratel and the MAN application forms, and also you've got a link there to click through for the investor presentation. We look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.